I forgot to unlock the garage. I was gonna make this awesome intro. Oh, I almost fell over there. That probably looked fake, but my knee buckled there for a second. We are in the dungeon. I'm gonna warm up my car. I have plenty of shoes to clean a list, but I don't feel like cleaning shoes today. I've already taken a shower, and I want to get out of the house today. I'm constantly talking about I want to keep my average buy cost down, so I'm gonna go to the thrift store and figure out if I can make some money without spending an arm and a leg. And we're going to Salvation Army. I think they open at 11. It's a little after 10 right now, but the last time I went there, you're falling. The last time I went there, it was open at 10, so I'm late, I think, or I'm early. But first, while the car warms up, I'll show you the stuff I sold this weekend. I had 11 sales, because I sold a couple things on Poshmark. First one is it's in C21 655. It's a pair of corduroy pants. I sold this pair of Gap Relax Fit pleated front corduroy pants. I think they were vintage ones. I found them at a Goodwill. I paid $4.77 for them, and they sold for $24.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. When I've watched some other videos, I've seen people say that pleated is in, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a very stylish person. Across the thigh, there's just like a slight discoloration from it just being hanging on a hanger in someone's closet for years. And I tried my best. I couldn't get it out. So I just disclosed that in the listing, and it sold. So I'm happy about that. C19 381. Sold a pair of jeans. Oh, let me show that stays in there. Why can't I find the jeans? Oh, these are probably right here. Let me put these back in here. 381. I sold this pair of TK Axle jeans. I found these at a Goodwill. I paid $4.50 for them, and they sold for $17.99 plus the buyer paid shipping. C25 431. I just listed these. These sold in about a day. I've had these in my death pile. The last video I talked about, my death pile it's just stuff I don't want to mess with. This is a pair of Gap flannel lined cargo pants. My brother gave these to me. I'm not really sure where he got them from. He got them from one of his friends. I guess a while ago. He was cleaning out his closet and he found them. He gave them to me to list, so I was all excited to list them. The size tag was faded away, so I just never really knew what size they were. I was going through my pile of stuff that I don't want to mess with. I was dealing with it this week, and I decided to just list them, and I put the measurements, I put a yardstick with all the measurements, and I just put in the listing to what I measured them at, and to please check measurements, and I begged them. So hopefully I don't have an issue. Oh, I sold them for, I took a best offer of $22.50 plus the buyer paid shipping. I had them listed for $29.99. I was hoping to get $25 out of them. I went back and forth with the guy a few times. I ultimately decided to take the $22.50 because when you do offers, it'll tell you now if you're gonna get charged promoted listings. I wasn't gonna get charged promoted listings, and he wasn't that far from me. He was in Bloomington, Indiana, which was going to be cheaper, and I charge a flat rate of $9.99 to ship them, and it's not going to cost me $9.99 to ship those to Bloomington, Indiana. If they had gone to Arizona, California, it was going to cost me more than $9.99 to ship them. So I decided I could take less because they weren't going to be promoted. I didn't have a coupon going, so he's paying all that price, the full price. So I decided to go ahead and take the $22.50, which, all that to say, I was it's $2.50 off of something I got for free. Next up is C8 654. This person bought this this weekend. I didn't think they were gonna pay, but they ended up paying. It's a pair of Los Angeles Laker track warm-up pant joggers. I found these at a Goodwill. My average buy cost that day was $4.28. They were in really good shape. It looked like someone had never worn them. There was no there was a logo. I'm not really sure the brand. So I wasn't sure, and they weren't going to sell for much. I did end up finding a comp. They had sold for $14.99. I priced them at $16.99. They ended up selling, and the buyer took forever to pay, but ended up they're going to Italy, and the guy paid $24 to ship them to Italy. So he's all in about $50 with tax and everything to ship those to Italy. So I'm pretty happy with that sale. I have one of my Poshmark sales. It's in my hat bin. I just keep all my hats in one bin. It should be on top because I hadn't listed that long ago. It's a Chicago Cubs genuine merchandise beanie. I found this when I was going through a tub of like my clothes, getting out my winter clothes. I don't remember where I got it or what. It was probably a Christmas present, but I wasn't planning on wearing it, so I decided to list it, and I took a best offer on Poshmark for $15 plus the buyer paid shipping with no discount or anything. And their shipping on there is priority. You can only send it priority, so shipping was, they paid $7.67 for it. So I kind of feel bad, and I kind of always dreading listing stuff that's like first class, because I'm like, who's gonna pay $7.67 to ship that? I don't know. Some people just want something and they don't care what it ships for, I guess. Well, I mean, I get that way too, because I procrastinate and I just want it, so I'll pay whatever. I'll pay overnight if I need to, whatever. Well, I used to before I was a struggling reseller. Everything else is inside because I just listed it, or it's some shoes. So I'm not going to pull that stuff out right now. I'll get it this afternoon. I have a lot of explaining to do about the stuff I bought today, because I spent $159 on, I think it was like 18 or 19 items. So I think I'm just gonna film a haul video for that stuff. Try to get you guys to think I'm not freaking crazy. I found these in my inventory this weekend that they weren't listed. It's a Borderland 3 for Xbox One and a Just Dance 18 for Xbox One. I'm not really sure what I paid for these. I'm pretty sure I paid $15-16 for them from Target, maybe a year or two, probably 2 years ago. I don't think I did any retail arbitrage last year. I might have, who knows. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But anyway, this one sold for $8.99 plus shipping. So I'm not making any money on that. I don't know how excited you are to hear about that sale. I had this big idea where I was going to, Target was like doing buy two, get one free or something. And I thought I was gonna make a bunch of money. I don't think I lost a bunch of money, but I got tape on my mouth now. How much is that one? Now I can't see how much this thing weighs. 4 ounces. I mean, I didn't make a bunch of money. When I was going to the thrift store, I thought in my head that if they don't have anything, I should go check out like Ross or something. Luckily, they didn't have anything. I mean, they had stuff at the thrift store, so I didn't have to worry about it. I got a lot of shoes today, and I was going to find some clothes. But the shoes I bought, I tried, some of them need some cleaning, but they're not too bad. I don't know why I'm telling you all this stuff, because I can tell you this one and show you this stuff. But I'm not showing you this stuff today, so I guess you'll have to just subscribe to the channel. Oh, that's a nice thing I just did there. That was a plug just for you to subscribe to the channel. I think I got glue in my mouth. Oh, he fell over there. I mean, you could always come back later and see if I sell it. And I can tell you. I'm like, oh yeah, I was in that video that I just filmed. I probably won't say that though. I need to sell. I need to ship. Well, I need to sell stuff. I haven't sold much of anything today. Oh, I don't know. I did. I have like 3 sales today, I think. I have so much stuff in here. I gotta get this room organized, because I can't move in here. This entire room is just filled with stuff, and it's all in my way. And I had that glue. The glue, I feel like my lips get numb from that glue. I had the glue from the tape, from the poly mailer. I feel like Susan from Seinfeld when she licked the envelopes and then she died. I hope I don't die from this. That'd be crazy. Oh my god. The whole video is gonna be me like petting my mouth like a weirdo. I sold this while I was gone today. It's a pair of Levi's 540 jeans. I've had these listed for a very, very long time. They're made in the USA. I just picked them up because they're made in the USA. They have a copper tab on them. I've never seen that before. I listed these September 24th of 2021. So they paid $24.99 and the buyer paid shipping. I'll put them in the tie bag. I want them to go in this way. I just wanted them fold over nicer. All this stuff is right here. This is where I take my pictures, and this is where I'm supposed to do my shipping. But I was taking pictures the other day, and then I'll take stuff outside, but I'll just stack it up on here until I actually take it outside. But I just took pictures of this and listed it. It's a fossil canvas crossbody bag. I just found this at the bins last week. I just listed it and sold it in a day, and I sent out an offer for $22, 49 cents plus the buyer paid shipping. I don't know anything about handbags, purses, or anything. I saw Fossil, it felt nice, so I figured someone would probably buy it. I remember when I was in school, I remember some girls that would carry these around, so I'm assuming that girls might still want to carry those types of bags. And I think it's gonna fit perfect in this box that I had opened for something else. So then that'll make some more space in this room. I'm just gonna slide this sucker right in here. That was the plan. Looks like it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Oh, look at that. I'll put some tape around it, just to be careful. Look at that. Sold this pair of Doc Marten chunky sole shoes. I found these at the bins. They sold in like 2 days or a day. So they paid full price, $59.99 plus they paid shipping. They're heavy, so I charged $11.99 for shipping. They're in good shape. I put a little bit of Doc Marten Wonder Balsam on it. I keep doing this, and well, you don't ever see it because I don't ever put it in the video. I cut it out. You probably won't even see this part either. But I don't have a before and after picture. Why is it costing $17.99 to ship these to Oregon? That's no fun. They're gonna be better off in a medium flat rate. Originally I was gonna price these at like $40 because comps are kind of all over the place, so I feel like I'm in the middle. I got them from the bins, and they weigh just over 3 pounds, or just at 3 pounds. So I pay $1.49 a pound. So for that, $4.50 into them. I'll take the hit. These I sold on Poshmark. I found them at the bins. They're kind of, I don't know what to leave and what not to leave. As you can see, they are like balding right there, and there's some damage at the top of at the heel, but they're still good. You can still wear them. But I priced them, they're a kid size one. I priced them at like $15, I think, and I ended up taking an offer of $12. Yeah, they're 12 ounces. So I have less than $1.50 into them, so I'm happy with that. And they sold super fast too. I put baking soda inside of Uggs or some kind of whatever this is called. I don't know. Whatever this material is, I put some baking soda in there because it kind of grossed me out. I sold these. These are Merrell women's water hiking hydro purple shoes. I found these at the bins. I sent in offers yesterday and they accepted $22.49 plus the buyer paid shipping. I guess I'll put them in one of these bags. It's not very likely that you need to put all this stuff in bags, but for some reason I do. I think it's just because, well, I don't want to self-diagnose myself with everything, but I have some kind of problem that I feel like I need to do this. I think they'll fit in my eBay mailer. Be close. Do I just want to put these on a poly mailer? Oof, I don't know. Oh no, they fit in there. Woo! That's nice. Win-win. I have a good spot for my scale today, and then I can't see 15 ounces, so I can still ship them at first class. If I try to put them in a box, they're gonna ship at priority. For anything over 12 ounces, I charge $5.99 for my flat rate shipping. I almost say that every time. I'm not sure how many times I've actually put it inside of a video. I'm gonna try my best to, I'm just gonna let it rip in this video. I mean, I'm not gonna like pass gas or anything. I'm just gonna talk. I'm just talking, all right? I don't know. They're right here. It's this pair of Dansko XP shoes. They're like snake skin blue. I just found these at the bins. I took an offer, or sent an offer, I don't know. They paid $53.99 plus shipping. The Danskos, they're going all the way to Washington. And it's gonna cost me $15. It's 36 cents to ship them. So I put them at a medium flat rate. Over 3 pounds, I usually charge $11.99 for shipping. So I only charge $9.99 for shipping. So I messed up on that, but still $53.99 from the bins. I'm happy with that. I'm not complaining. So either way, I really appreciate you watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.